In this video, we are going to explain how to use the assembly module to make assembly. As it is suggested by the instruction, we start with a shaft first. So double click and move that into the working space. The next is to move the plates into there. So double click it. Now I need to specify the axle alignment first. You can see here the plate is aligned with the shaft, but the position is not right. So I need to use the mate command and to mate surface here with this surface. You can see now the plate being moved to the edge of the groove. So these two are flashed to each other. Right? You can see this position. The next is to add more parts. This time I like to actually go to add the a washer between the plate and the pulley. So find the washer, double click, washer's in. Right. Then I use the mate command this time. Axle alignment first, align them, and then use the mate command to mate surface of the washer to the surface of the plate. You can see it's in the position. At this moment, if you want to move the washer a little bit so as we can have the pulley right in the middle of the shaft, we can adjust the distance. To do that, we need to actually click on this, right click on this washer, then we have this shape, click on this mate. Then the bottom here, you can see the space. The exact space depends on the part you be given. Some parts, some washer you received is 1 millimeter, some washer is slightly thicker than that, 1.2. So how much gap left there is depends on the dimension of the washer. I just put the figure point something in there as a demonstration, but you need to actually work out exactly dimension you need to put in there. Next is to put the pulley in. Okay, I just put the pulley in, double click. Now the first time I'm going to do is not, instead of an axle alignment, I use the plane alignment. You can see these two planes are aligned this way, the end of the pulley with a washer. But that is not exactly what we want. So we can actually edit it by click select, click on this pulley, and right click on this receipt, and you can see you can access the flip at the very end of the bar at the bottom of the screen. Then the pulley becomes the right position. Next is to use axle alignment and click both axes. Then you can see this pulley is set in the assembly and align with the shaft. That's it for this demonstration.